We are down here at my boat, the Joey D, in the beautiful New Buffalo at the Moorings Marina here. And now sometimes in the summertime, you want to grill out, you want to eat outdoors, right? I'm going to show you some fun things to do. I'm going to make some kebabs today. We're going to use some tofu. I got some extra firm tofu. You want to make sure you press it out, get all the water out. I made this great marinade and I marinated it overnight. Then I've got some portobello mushrooms, some baby bellas. I've got some pineapple, some bell pepper, some red onion, and really simple. I'm just going to take my tofu and I'm just going to build my kebab, okay? I'm just gonna take a little skewer of this, little mushroom, however you wanna do it, whatever order you wanna do. I've got some really pretty, lovely, beautiful colored peppers here. I like the yellow peppers, the red ones. You can do whatever you want, green pepper if you'd like. I like the yellow and the red. The green are a little bit bitter, but that's okay if you're into that kind of thing. And then the red onion, this is great. We're just gonna build a skewer like this, okay? And once we're done building the skewer, I'm gonna throw that on the grill. I've got some already on there that are just about ready to come off. Look at that, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Some orange pepper, different colored peppers, tri-colored peppers, little pineapple on there for some sweetness. And the marinade that I used, I did use a little, it's a little soy sauce. I used a little agave syrup to get a little sweetness in there too, which is really nice as well. Just gonna do that. Little more pineapple on that. Whatever order you want, however you want to do this. Really pretty, get some color in there, get some red in there. I'm gonna put my skewer down on here and these are just about ready to come off. If you look, ooh, they're nice and charred. You get that really beautiful char on there. Look at that, nice char on the mushroom, on the pepper. I love mushrooms, as you know. Oh, this one's falling apart just a little bit. Some of that tofu is coming off, but you know what? Doesn't matter, it's gonna be delicious anyway. You're gonna probably just pull it off the skewer anyway. Get that off of there. And then, what I've done to go as a side dish is I made some elote. If you don't know what elote is, it's Mexican street corn, right? Really popular. It's so good. If you ever go to a fair or a festival, you'll see this all over the place, and it's really easy to make. So what I've done is I've taken the traditional recipe and done the plant-based swap, right? So I've got some beautiful corn here that is nice and charred. You want to get a nice color char on that, right? And then the elote, the topping is basically some plant-based mayo, a little sour cream, plant-based sour cream, or whatever plant-based cream you want to use. I use some chopped green onions, some cilantro, some spices, some smoked paprika, and basically what you do is you just brush that on there like this. This is how they serve the Mexican street corn at the fairs, or if you wanted to make it a little easier, you could cut the corn off the kernel, but you know, you're outdoor grilling, you want to eat corn on the cob, right? That's part of the fun. You gotta dig in, get in there. So I'm gonna brush that on there, really simple like that. Look how good that looks. That creaminess, and with that roast and that char. And then I've got some of my plant-based cotija cheese is typically what they use in traditional elote, but I'm just gonna use some of this crumbled, one of my favorites, the plant-based feta cheese. We're just gonna sprinkle that on there like that. Look at that, look how good that looks. And then just as a final garnish, I'm gonna use a little more of that chopped green onion and cilantro that I put into that creamy mixture on top. Just sprinkle that on top, and look at that, you have classic, authentic, plant-based Mexican street corn. Look at that, some fun kebabs, Mexican street corn. Oh, couldn't be better on a beautiful sunny day. And remember, for those of you that know, plant-based is the way to go.